Kylie, do better! Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you like beauty, if you like gossip, and if you like lifestyle, all woven together with dark humor, you are in the right place. My name is Carlisha. I am a 43-year-old transgender woman. And again, if I didn't say it, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And if you've been here, I see you. Okay, so the premise of this video, we're going to do a get ready with me. We're going to say, Kylie, do better. We're going to talk about Beyonce Super Bowl and how I'm choosing the joy journey during this Donald Trump presidency. But before we even move into that, a little bit of house rules. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you see anything along the way that you want to layer into, if you want to add to, if you feel like I need to take away from, sound off in the comments. At the end of the video, there will be a suggestive emoji to pop into those comments. And if you make it that far and enjoy it, let me know by putting that emoji at the bottom in the comments. I appreciate y'all so much. It takes a community to push this forward. And without further ado, let's go. It took me having to hunt you down for a week. Because this part is actually filmed first. This is the hardest part. Anxiety. Okay. Let's just get jitters out. Yes, queen. Big shout out to my sis that I met in DC. She got me a whole bunch of tea, and she got me this teacup, and mama was just jamming. Interesting story about her. We went to a conference for sex talk, and it was a trans space, but it also incorporated cis women. And she and I got to dip off kind of into the corner, and I got to like share more with her about how, be it that I worked in cosmetics as long as I did, that 20 years being in a women's space, I have just this natural affinity for cis women. They just tend to be like a safe space for me. So it was just amazing the way we connected. But it's just so interesting with the way everything's happened. Let me stop. I was just going to say, it's just so interesting the way everything is like going down with like trans and cis women. It's just another unnecessary fight that people have created for division, you know? Like, we're not supposed to get along. I get along with cis women. I feel very safe around cis women. Now, some cis women can say some stupid stuff. Some cis women can say some stupid stuff, but that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. I'm going to do a get ready with me. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about a few things. Some of the things on the docket. Let me first. I'm going to spray this first. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, just to kind of like rezhuzh my skin. So we're going to talk about Kylie Cosmetics. And then my joy journey in Trump. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about Beyonce's Beyonce Bowl. Okay, so the Holy Hydration, I swear by this stuff. It's just the perfect amount of moisturizer, you know? Okay, so I wanted to do this originally. So much backstory. You guys, I got sick, remember, in like the end of October. And then I did the get ready with me. And then after that, I got strep throat, insanity. And then I got pink eye. And it was like the world was against me. So much sabotage. Laneige. So in the process of all that, I was like, when I come back, I want to come out, like swinging as far as the YouTube goes. So my plan of action was to order a bunch of, makeup. And by the time I was ready to film again, I was just going to step out in December, like right after Christmas, and just start like reviewing the product, talking about the product. And I'm going to do a little bit more of this. I have been so dehydrated lately. It is so cold in Atlanta. We had our snow. Insanity. Hopefully that helps a little bit. But yeah, so I was just going to like pop out, do my big one. But Miss Kylie Cosmetics decided to turn it on my time. She decided to turn it on my time. That's okay. So now we're going to prime. Super excited. I got some One Size. Love some Patricia Starr. I wanted to upgrade everything that I was putting on my face just so I had stuff that people could actually go out and purchase if they liked what I was wearing, because I had some older stuff that I was just kind of rocking with. But we updated. I got my One Size. This is the Secure the Blur. Okay. Maybe I should try their dewy one if I'm saying I'm dry. Anywho, so we're going to do some Secure the Blur as my primer. So yes, Miss Kylie Cosmetics. Miss Kylie Cosmetics tried it on my time. So I ordered everything. All my new stuff, all my newbies that I added to my lineup. I ordered all that on like the 18th. As well as Kylie Cosmetics. I ordered it all. Right, okay. So 2 days before Christmas, everything else I ordered showed up. I said, okay. Okay. Girl. So I waited. I kept following the tracking. I kept looking at the FedEx. Kept trying to see where everything was. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Yeah, I kept checking to see where it was, and it was, honestly, it was just freaking crazy. So I waited till New Year's. Let me use my fingers to rub this in. I like to use this with my fingers. I feel like it really marries it with my skin and it looks more skin-like. And I've really been trying to master, especially at 43, like a no makeup because there's so much that like all my like skin imperfections and sunspots and melasma are really starting to show through now. And it makes me feel crazy. And I want to put a little something on without feeling like I have like a full MAC beatdown. And this has basically been like the closest for me. But yeah, so I have been following the product, the FedEx. So when it comes to everything, I have to email them saying what's going on with my package. The next day they respond and they say, what is your tracking number? I write back to them, but they don't respond until the next day. They say, I checked your tracking. It looks like they lost your product. I respond back to them immediately. They don't respond till the next day. And then their response is, can you prove that this is your product? Please send these screenshots. So I send the receipts for the screenshots. They don't respond until the next day. They say, would you like a refund or would you like us to replace the product? At this point, I've been going through all of this and I really just want the freaking product. So Kylie, hi, Kylie. I just really wanted to try your products. So difficult. And I'm using some Got to Be glue with this little brow situation. Okay, so I said, yes, please just replace the products. So then I said, by way of my inconvenience, do you guys mind like expediting the shipment? Oh, they said absolutely not. The next email was basically, bitch, stop asking for too much. You're getting your products. We'll send you like your confirmation code shortly. So I was just like, girl. So the products came. Kylie, do better. Kylie, do better. You have too much going on in your life to have such shitty customer service for your brand. That's really sad. It was to me, I was like, "Aw." I would be mortified as like an ex Mac employee. I would be mortified if a customer came to my location and said that's how customer service handled them. I spent like $100 on product. Are you kidding me? And we're not gonna do anything but just reissue the. It was like, girl, stop, Bob. That's what it felt. It felt like customer service. I think his name was Daniel. I think Daniel basically was telling me, stop bothering me. So now I'm gonna put on my NARS. I was gonna underpaint, but because I want to try something a little bit more natural today, we are going to, yeah, do a simple beat down. So honestly, I don't think I'm gonna show you guys like all of my foundation prep because it's basically all the same stuff. So let me get all of this on and then we'll try the Kylie. I had to just like come back on just to show you this this NARS foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I love it, but do you guys see how like my chest is still a little more like beigey? It's like a wheat. Everything goes so olive on me, and this is like, I'm telling you, the older I've gotten, like things have just gotten really wonky. Um, can't find it with no one. But I did, oh, that's another thing. Oh, that's what I wanted to come in here and show you real quick. So, I was gonna get this by Kylie. Thank God that I didn't, because I don't think I'll ever be purchasing her products again. This She Glam, it's a cream blush. And I actually really like this Bad Mama Jamma. So I'm going to do a little underpainting just with this. And I like this because it's... Ah! I put my nail right into that. So annoying. Okay. And I like it because, my goodness. And I like it because it's creamy, but it also is kind of matte. And to me, it gives me like a really beautiful, almost Victoria's Secret cheek. My mirror's right here. So I'm just gonna, you know, in the high planes of my cheek. It is so pretty. I hear your words. I hear your words. I hear your words. It's like I feel a little rusty doing this. I feel like I'm going to keep jumping on and off in the middle of me trying to get my foundation in because I forgot there are things that are in my foundation lineup now that I wanted to show you. Do I keep moving the camera? Yeah, so I just did the concealer. I'm retouching up that blush. But what I wanted to show you, I'm so excited to actually show you this. This product is freaking phenomenal. So this is also a one size beauty product. And this one is in the Ultra Peach. The Ultra Peach, wait, hold on. Did you see it? Ultra Peach. Ultra Peach setting powder. Love her. Love. So good. So this is an old MAC brush. It's like she's ancient. But I like it because it's like a dove hook, like a, what would you call this? It's like a, it's fluffy, but it's firm. but it's still soft, and it just fits right into this little like under socket area of my eye. So I'm learning with my age that baking is set up to destroy you. So I just kind of, I powder underneath there, kind of set under the eye. I'm going to set under my nose. Amen. Around my nose. Yeah. Down the sides of my nose. Amen. And then we're going to do like right here in the center of my forehead or five head. I've been really into pushing my wig back farther instead of having it so close. Just something about at least having 3 fingers between like my lace line and my brow. Like when I see people with their laces like to right here, I get really concerned. It's out of love. I get concerned out of love. So now I'm just bronzing. I'm using Deepest Dark MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is like an oldie but a goodie. If you guys think that there's like a bronzer I need to try, let me know. But I like this because it has a little bit of taupe to it. And with me being so neutral, she seems to just like work for me. A little under that chin. So until we get to the Kylie products, let's talk my joy journey right now. So I'm like heavy into therapy, big time into therapy ever since I lost my dog and I had to put my dog down. It was really hard for me. Like that was my safe space. That was my safe haven, and losing him just like really shook my world. Um but having to go to therapy has really helped me like start looking inward and process emotions, and also just like face trauma. And it's been really interesting because as we're approaching this presidency, or if this is up and he's fully into office now, and just watching how everything like took place, I just like I can't stress to people enough that I'm 43 and I was born at like the end of the Reagan administration, so I saw the long-term effects of what a president like Trump will do to the economy and how long it took us to get, back on track from having someone like that in office. And, once he won and like my heart was broken, I just kind of had to sit with it. And in the beginning, I just, I was filled with so much fear. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Yes. Okay, so with everything that's going on, it's super crazy, it's super annoying, and once I sat back and just realized you only can control the controllables, whole new perspective. And first of all, therapy, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's been amazing getting here through like positive framework and with someone who has like some scruples about them, and it's a healthy sounding board that can be honest with your thought process. But I just realized it is what it is. We're gonna be okay. And while America wants to act a natural fool, I'm gonna control the controllables, right? I'm just gonna do what I need to do to survive right now. Like the whole Captain Save a Ho, it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm just choosing joy. right now. As insane as it is, um, as insane as it is, I just feel like doing a little highlighter. I'm using Show Gold Matte Cosmetics, and this is a part of their Extra Dimension highlighters. And it's just like a sherbety, like melony, has a little pink, has a little bit of gold. But I just like the texture that it offers. All of this marries together beautifully at the end. Yeah, I just decided we're gonna we are gonna do we or me. I'm gonna do me. Period. So thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk. Kylie Cosmetics, to the front, please. Now, the funny thing about Miss Kylie, I have been watching the reviews on this, and I probably shouldn't have, but I just wanted to see where I wanted to put my coin. Probably won't be giving you a penny again, Kylie. And I really like some of her garments because I wanted to get some of the Kai wear, but I'm so big on I am so big on customer service. When I tell you at Mac, they were so hard on us. Like there was a 3-second rule to greet people. And you're telling me my product was lost. It took me having to hunt you down for a week. It took me having to hunt you down for a week. For another week to go by, for you guys to not even expedite the shipment. That I'm not FedEx. I'm not FedEx. I gave money to your corporation. Your corporation has a relationship with FedEx. FedEx dropped the ball. And then I'm being told that I still have to wait the same amount of shipping. Kylie, do better. Kylie, do better! Okay, so I have been watching reviews on this, and I know that Kimberly, she has one. I know Makeup by Maria, she has one. And then Kylie came out with one. And one thing I noticed about Kylie is before this whole like Kim Kardashian getting into like the beauty space, and well, Makeup by Mario, clearly an iconic makeup artist, but Kylie's always been like a makeup girly, no shade. So I just wanted to see how her products work because it's as an indie brand, what I enjoy about Kylie is that she is a makeup girly for real. Like she is a makeup girly for real. And another thing is I wouldn't know some of her products were out because she doesn't really heavily push them if she doesn't wear them. So I saw her really like working this, and then I also got some lip stuff that we'll try in a minute. But I saw her really working her angle with this, and I was super impressed. So we're gonna try it. So right now we're gonna do, and I want to do a super neutral eye because that's my judge. So we're gonna do nude. Boop. My brush is stained. Don't be a jerk. A lot of kickback. Love. You fucking bitch. F and B. You F and B. Okay, and I do have my concealer as my eyeshadow. Oh my god. It's like taupey. One thing I can tell you with like eyeshadow, every color, like in some palettes, like everything runs warm. And then when it's cool, it's like too ashy. Like this is picking up Gorgina. Okay, a little nude. And we're just going to hit the crease. I have learned with this eye shape of mine, and this is like an Italian eye shape. Shout out Luigi. Hey. Boom, boom, boom. Hey. That it's just best just to stay in my crease. Don't smoke it out. I know I have all this real estate out here. I always want to like drag it out and do all this. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So we love nude. That is so freaking gorgeous. Now we're just going to smudge under the eye. I mean, where's my pencil brush? Do nude under the eye as well. Oh, and there's another star of the show. I can't wait to show you guys this. Oh, did I hit you in the face? Sorry. Yeah, there's another product that I gotta show you as well. I love it. Oh, I love it. I know like everyone's like into something core, like looks are moving quickly these days. Honey, I like my real classic beauty. Keep it simple. So this was the Kylie Cosmetics holiday. Oh, look, that's cool. The holiday shadow situation. I'm surprised that they still had it in stock with how long you guys made me wait. Um, but I was really impressed because this, it just gave me what everyone is trying to give right now, which is insane because I feel like these shadows are always around, but because they became popular again, like we'll just repackage it and resell it to you. So it's kind of like the Patrick Ta, the Urban Decay. That's what I get from it. Haven't tried it. These are my observations. Um, yeah, and then the elf has some. So I'm just gonna use. I'm guessing this one's Lucky Star, and we're just gonna. Oh, she's soft. Kylie. F and B. Just gonna go right across. Shut. Kaisha Jenner. Kaisha. Oh my God! I'm so angry at you right now. Your customer service sucks, sis. Mama, your customers. Oh, this is so pretty. Your customer service sucks, Kylie. But I'm not gonna. Oh, this is good. I wish you guys could see this in person. The way it just like sparkles like diamonds in the sky. And it's just, Kylie, your customer service sucks. But obsessed. Okay. So that's really all that I want to do for the eye, but I kind of feel like no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're leaving it there. So I'm gonna finish off this look with, you know what? I don't even give a knock. This is oldie but a goodie. Don't even care. Melba blush. Melba blush. Like, are you kidding me right now? And if you're not a Melba girly pop, she's like the perfect. And mind you, if I'm like an NC41. I can be NC42, and I can get as dark as NC50, NC55, depending on the season. There's this thing in me called melanin, and it gets activated and it gets depleted depending on outside, inside. Amen. Amen. Okay. I can wear. She. I still wear her. NC50 still wear her. Amen. But she's just like this perfect little fucking melon. Just look at. I mean, yes, lay girly pop, lay the house down, boots. Now this is the thing. Patricia Star. I wanted to like this so bad. And because I do like adult work, and because I do adult cinematography. Okay. Because I do the adult work, I just knew that this was going to be my jam. I just knew this was going to be my jam. I knew it was going to make it last. First of all, she doesn't combat saliva. But she just does not work for me. So I had to go back to, I did like the Juvia's Place. Making sure my green dot. Okay. I did like the Juvia's Place setting spray, but I need to get to Ulta. And grab some more stuff. Let me know what stuff I should be grabbing from Ulta. I rarely go to Sephora. It's just having worked in cosmetics as long as I did. Like over aggressive cosmetic people, or like you can tell like the girl who's in cosmetics, and the moment she clocks out, like the world reminds her that no one gives a shit. So they can take it too seriously. Now my Ulta girlies in Buckhead, proud of the people. Love my Ulta girlies in Buckhead. Gotta really rehydrate everything because, honey, 43, I don't know what's going on. Things are just changing, and like freckles are coming up, hyperpigmentation is coming up, we're seeing collagen loss. I mean, whoa. We're gonna take a little bit, just because sometimes it just gets a little too dewy. See, it's like this dance. It's like a dance of trying to find the perfect texture, and I just don't want to put too much product. It can just become like too much. And just soft filter. Just look at that. So I'm actually really excited for this part, the lash portion. I got to show you pretty much almost everything that I wanted to show you. Burpee pill that I pretty much wanted to show you. Now the lash, I have an honest review for them too. It is the VI's Beauty, the cluster situation. Oh, I'm a fan, but I also find that company very interesting. Let me just curl these real quick. Ow! And this seems to be the only way I can put mascara on under my eyes now, which is insane. My lower lashes are just so long, and my lower lashes are just so long. I never had to do this before, but now apparently she wants to be complicated. So I just tap my new favorite setting powder under my eye, the Ultra Peach by Patricia Starr, with this like old dusty crusty MAC brush that's like in the shape of a little fluffy tail. And we're gonna use, just on my bottom lashes, Extreme Dimension mascara. Does MAC still have this? I don't know. I should probably check. So this is their Extreme Black. I love the applicator. Amen. I love the applicator. I love how dark it is. And we're just going to hit those bottom lashes. As soon as I start doing the bottom mascara, I like stop talking. Shut up. So funny. Okay. So we're just going to let that dry, and then we can get started on the lashes. But while we're letting that dry, can we talk a little bit about Beyoncé Bowl? Beyoncé Bowl, once again, world stop. carry on and insanity has happened since that moment. And whoa, it's been wild. But the actual performance, chef's kiss. And what I've really enjoyed, aside from her just weaving in so much like incredible history into her performance, has been watching, just seeing how much people get excited by her performing and her showing up and taking up space. Like, she really is the queen. She really is the queen. What I also really like is just her brilliance. So she sang with 4 country singers that are Black women. And she actually put me on to 2 of them that are like now into I'm a Bucko Bunny. I think her name is Ardell Tanner. I don't know. I'll put like their pictures and names here. But love that she showcased these women and like just how they're also a part of country music, have been a part of country music, which made me dig into like their like country story. I feel like we need a little bit more sparkle on this inner corner. Yeah. So it was just like iconic, well done, Beyonce. But then I like to watch people's responses. So there's reaction videos on YouTube, and it's been so fascinating. Like, we as colored folk, we see and we're just like, yes, slay bitch, slay the house down boots. We love you. But watching a non-colored person who also is just not savvy to a lot of the stuff that they don't have to be savvy to, like they can just honestly check out and just be white people. Watching them react to something like a Beyonce performance, and then their brain kind of try and make sense of everything they're looking at, was really fun. I watched a lot of white people's um, reaction videos, and it was so cool. Like I was saying, learning about those country singers by way of Beyonce, it was just dope when like everyone was trying to figure out what was in front of us. How white people are like, I guess I gotta look into that. I guess, and it's like she gets it. Like Beyonce knows exactly what she's doing, and I just feel like Cowboy Carter was such a digestible album for the masses. It's very palatable. It like is all tied up in an American bow. Well done. And last but not frickin' least, Shabuzi. No, no. When Shabuzi shows up, first of all, when all of the Texas girlies sing, because they're actually not even all from Texas. Yeah. Um, After she sings with her girly pops, then she gets back on the stage, and then she enters the part where Shabuzi joins her. I don't know. Every time I watch that part, I cry. I cry because you just like I understand the magnitude of what she's doing in real time, and I understand how like historically what this is gonna do for like community and whatnot, and the doors that she's entering, the doors that she's opening up, and the space that she's curating. Sidebar: this whole Beyonce Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, I need everyone to catch up. Listen to me. I need everyone to catch up. Renaissance was Act 1. Renaissance is not the project. Act 2 was Cowboy Carter. Now, when she gets to Act 3, it's going to be its own project. It's a trilogy, people. It's a trilogy. They're all doing different things. But what I believe is Beyonce, or her new Sasha Fierce, which I believe is the person that's doing the Pum Pum gun, is the storyteller. Listen to me. Act 1 is like time travel, but current time. It's current time future, because like right now, okay, like in 5 seconds, that's the future, but right now is present. And we go, listen, we are time traveling. We are time traveling with Beyonce. Act 2, we went back into time. And now after that album, we come back to present. Country music has changed, right? Bang, bang, gotcha, because she's a clever girl. So Act 3, I think we're going to go even back before country music, right? Where like, I think her name is Loretta Tharpe did a little digging on her. It's going 40s, 50s, 60s, Act 3. So really, Renaissance Renaissance is technically Act 3, but you know how like in trilogies, the last one takes you all the way back to the beginning to teach you what you just watched in 1 and 2, in part 1 and part 2. It is freaking we are witnessing Beyonce's metaverse, Beyonce verse. We are time traveling with her, and every time she touches on something, time changes. Do you get it? She's like the Joker. She is literally like the Joker in all of this. It's like the joke is on us. I'm trying to tell the people, mark my words. Mark my words. And I saw somewhere someone was trying to say that it's just one genre. Beyonce's never been one genre. She is teaching us about the genres that have influenced her. Act 1, Uncle Johnny. Act 2, Sir Davis' grandfather. Act 3 is going to be her grandmother. I promise you, and all the things that encompass the brilliance of that family. It's such a family affair. I'm so here for this. And can we talk about our daughter Blue Ivy? Because she was amazing. Anyways, okay. Love this product. So this is the adhesive side, and you just go like right underneath your lash, tap it, and this actually all happens really fast. Now, I love these little clumps. They're supposed to last long term. I get maybe like a day, 2 days out of them. I don't know if my eyes are just more oily or it's a conspiracy and the Illuminati is after me, but I don't know. It feels personal. So I put those on, and it comes with this incredible tool. Now I have 2 styles. This is the Maga Lash. Now, so my opinion on this is, as you see, 14 and down is all I use. All these shorter ones don't work on me. My lashes are longer than these shorter ones. So I believe they need to do just like a large case. It could be half the size, or it could be the same size, double the amount of the longs, right? So because this one's running out, I went on Mr. Bezos' site, and on Amazon I ordered these ones. Now I'm not mad at these ones, but they're a little bit smaller in cluster, so it requires, instead of I was being able to knock out a full lash and 4 clusters on each side, this one requires 5. But you definitely have to map them out. So the way I like to lay mine is it's a number game. I do 14, 16, 18, 16, 16. Let me show you. Here is the 14. And I look down, and right on the inside of that eye, so that's 1. And to ensure I get them lined up properly, I do the opposite inner corner. Okay, so now that I have these lined up, I'm going to finish my whole lash on both sides, and I'll be right back. So now you just take the seal it side, you go right underneath, just at the base, like so. And then you take this handy dandy little tool and you just clamp it all together. I almost feel like they're still too long. Yeah, you see, because of my eye shape, this is why I hate my eye shape. No, this is why these aren't made for my eye shape. Like, it pulls my eye, like it goes down. It's sad. So it's like this needs to be shorter here. Yeah. Maybe next time I'll do a little bit shorter. We'll try that next time. Okay. Last but not least, Gloss Strip by Kylie. This is going to be actually my first time trying this product. But first, we're going to try her lip liner in Suede. This is supposed to be all the rage. I'm getting really upset with how bad your customer service is and how jamming the products are. Okay. It's giving test tube baby. It's giving if you said to the doctor, I want the eyes of Brad Pitt, the lips of Angelina Jolie, but I want it to have the body type of like Catherine Zeta-Jones. Google, in case you don't know how to talk to Google. But like, this feels like in Mac lingo, Spice, Strip Down, and Hover just had a baby. I know, because you like it's two people that make babies, not three. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi Isha. What is going on, girly pop? Gloss strip. This is actually oh, well, that's just a whole oral experience, isn't it? Like it smells good. Smells coconutty. The bounce on that ass. It's like balmy but high glossy. Yeah, it's like balmy but high glossy. The product hugs your lips. There's like a delicate tingle to it. Oh my god. Kaisha. Insanity. So I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely love this. And I like my hair like this too. It just gives mermaid. Like I'm a freaking mermaid. I'm a unicorn. I'm a Pegasus. I'm a My Little Pony. I'm all of the things. But yeah, so with the Beyoncé, Shabuzi always breaks me down. Every time I watch it, makes me cry. Um, but where I truly got my life in the entire performance was Post Malone. The way Post Malone looked at her while he was performing let me know everything I need to know. First of all, he looked great. First of all, he looked great. He looked great. I haven't seen Post Malone look like that ever. He looked healthy. He looked clean. He looked sober. He looked present. That's what it was. He looked present. He was there with Beyonce, and then the way he just kept following her around like he was in the presence of greatness. Oh my God, Post Malone, if you're throwing it, I'm catching it. I promise you. Anywho, so last thoughts. New products that I've tried. The One Size Secure the Blur. Love this primer. I do think that maybe I need to try their dewy one just because I'm finding some dehydration within my skin right now. But I still love this product. In conjunction to that product, I purchased the One Size Until Dawn spray. I think because I'm dehydrated, this product's just not working for me. But I just really wanted to support Patricia. Other products. Oh, Laneige lip mask. Laneige lip mask. That was like a brilliant purchase. Love that. This She Glam cream blush in Delight. Obsessed. I will say that she's a must grab. The One Size Ultra Peach setting powder. So good. Ultra Peach. Love this product. It really just gives me what I need. And then last but not least, April Fools. Like we just like making up stories over here. We love making up stories. Where did Kylie go? I feel like she's running from me because she knows I'm about to send her. These two products, the Holiday Shimmers, and then the Kylie. Which one is this? This is the original nudes. I don't know. This nude set. I only did one shade, but I will say, like the opacity, the finish, the color payoff, so good. Love these. Crazy Town USA. And then, yeah, I'm super impressed with her lip. The gloss strip. Kylie, why weren't you promoting these? This lip liner? Are you kidding me right now? Gosh. Yes, girl. So, I hope you guys liked my review. Let me know any other things you want me to touch on. Let me know if there's any other products that you guys feel like maybe I should try. If there's things that I'm calling out that you may have a suggestion on that I could be using to combat, whether it's the dry skin, the longevity, maybe a foundation regimen that is saliva resistant. Let me know down in the comments. If you've made it this far, can you guys throw up a green heart? Throw up a green heart to let me know you've made it this far. Thank y'all so much for tune in back in. I'm going to try and get better at this. I do have 2 more videos that I'm going to film tonight, and I don't know how the upload's going to be or what the editing is going to look like and what's going to happen before the other. But yeah, I really appreciate you. I appreciate this community. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, and until next time.